Hey, what's good, my people? Justice outside Chicago. Hey, everything you're about to hear written, produced, and arranged by me. Hey, look, I want to vent on, my heart was so heavy, man. My heart's still heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to shake it, but, I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be like, man, I hate my fucking city. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just tired as hell. You know what I mean? When they shot that girl on Paulina, I think her name was Damani Jones, something like that. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. When they shot that girl on Paulina, man, they literally they deadened a part of me. I told my boy, like, man, like, bro, I thought I'd never see the day where I'd be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or feel like I'm pessimistic. You know, I'm an optimistic person. But this right here, man, like, when you go through so much trauma every single day, every year, what they did to that girl, man. And I was on Facebook and I was peeping the comments people was making about her, man, which was callous as hell, ruthless as hell, you know what I'm saying, the stuff I was reading. I was just like, man, what's wrong with our people? I'm just so tired, man. And I just be needing a vent, so. Father, I'm tired. Shit. I'm tired, man. Shit. I'm tired as fuck. When I step out the crib, man, I just wanna live. Mind state is military, kids killing kids. Ain't got no time to play, I'm in a war zone. Ain't no such thing now as home sweet home. They looking at my city, they call it Chirac. Instead of backpacks, they watching the backpack and the gat. In fact, institutionalized slavery is a penitentiary set out to get just you and me. History repeats itself, resurrection of the panther, the hand I'm dealt. Robin Hood in the hood to increase our wealth. Politicians telling lies to decrease our health. Violence equals money, job intact. CPD, penitentiaries, the ATF. Fuck the American dream. I dream for my kids, I'm down to die for the present, so the future can live. Justice on my soul, I'ma ride for justice. I live and die for justice. Justice on my soul, I'ma ride for justice. Lord, you know I live and die for justice. They shot that girl, G. Long gone, still I weep and cry. Wonder why my people act so evil up inside. Youth angry with rage, but them I cannot blame. I point the finger at home in which they fury came. Poverty, absentee communities, public schools like jail. Well, education is failed. Our children, they rebel when things are fake as hell. I feel my people's pain. We under so much rain, the thunder don't refrain. Lord, save us, it's insane. Is that not why you came to give us the abundant life? But our children dying each and every night. I'm pissed at the fathers cause they didn't care to fight for my fallen soldiers. I'ma ride for justice. I live and die for justice. When, Father, we gonna be free? I live and die for justice. I salute you with tears, real talk. Sometimes I can't believe that I'm still here. Fear and pain is all I ever seem to see. My Father in heaven, deliver we from this insanity. A change gon' come, not until fathers save their sons and daughters from streets that slaughter with no law and order. Against gun flow, Chicago's the arsenal, capital of the WORLD. Yeah, it's how it seems to me. No, it couldn't be a fact. Children die faster over here than they did in Iraq, while politicians laid back, unconcerned. Don't tell me racism's faces turn, cause in the ghetto we still burning. Yearning to be free, just seems that life is nothing but a penitentiary where you try to survive by any means necessary to make it out alive. But some you got to bury fallen soldiers. Justice. On my soul, I'ma ride for justice. Lord, you know I live and die for justice. Oh, yeah. I ride for justice. On my soul, I'ma ride for justice. Lord, you know I live and die for justice. Amen. As soon as it hit that like 50 degree, I told myself, I say today will mark how it's gonna be for the rest of the summer. Thought we made it through that day peacefully. I leave my job, they say, Joe, be careful. They were shooting on Paulina, 79th and Paulina. Go back to the crib. They told me the little girl survived, but she died. I watched the video, paramedics slow as hell. The way they handle her body, like a dog. I'm wondering if somehow they could be prosecuted. Don't handle no body like that with bullet wounds, like a dog. When you pull somebody up by their arms when they shot, when? But I know this long. I'm just venting, man. Hey, whether you listen or not, I need to vent. But it's like, man, every year, every day, I be asking me, like, when it's gonna change. There's a civil war between blacks and niggers. That's the truth of the matter. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you're probably a nigger. It's a civil war between knowledge and ignorance. I love my people, but at the same time, man, I'm so frustrated with my people. My brothers say, hey, move out there in Atlanta. I keep telling myself, man, I got work to do here. I'm trying to save souls here every day. If you know me, you know what I do. I ain't just talking. I walk my talk every single day. But man, it's getting hard. It's getting heavy on my soul. Yeah, I'm in church, but more importantly, the church is in me. I believe in God. The he that is in me is greater than he that is in the world. You know what I'm saying? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I know those are scriptures, but I understand it. I believe it. But at the same time, that war can weigh heavy on your soul. I'm doing things, thinking ways that I shouldn't be thinking. But when you're in war every single day, it starts to get at you. It starts to eat at your soul. I know people be like, oh, don't let it, be strong. But man, even Jesus dropped the cross 3 times and needed help. I've been carrying the cross literally for some years. What is it gonna take? Same fucking question every year. What's it gonna take? We're gonna fucking block the Dan Ryan, marching every Friday night. I'm working day in and day out with young people, you know what I'm saying? Going numerous occasions to detention centers, talking to these young guys, trying to get some sense in their head, man. Hey, look, I know police brutality is an issue. I know these crazy-ass, racist-ass white folks is an issue. But, man, fuck all that. Hey, and I'm not downplaying it. But, man, hey, look, if you ask me, I would rather fight for the unity of our people getting it together. Once we get it together, then everything else is going to fall into place. The Black Panthers, hey, GDs, Bloods, Crips, did you not know they were formed to protect our community? People don't know that. Love, family, loyalty, wisdom, understanding. We got to get back to that, man, or we killing ourselves. That's why I named myself Justice, Justus, because on this earth there is no justice, Justice. I don't believe in that anymore. I don't believe in the government. You got this mayor, this Lori Lightfoot. I'm peeping her. Hey, bump the fact that they both black. So what? What are they down for? Why am I hearing this lady want to put more cops on these streets and give more money to, you know what I'm saying, to this crazy shit? I'm not impressed. So what? This is the first time in history of female black. I don't care about none of that. I care about what are you going to do for our people. Hey, on God, this is the last thing I'll say. On God, people don't know what goes through my soul every day. Like, I be ready, like, man, I be asking the Lord, like, sometimes, like, man, take me out. Take me away from this. I don't want to be here. Literally. But what keep me going every time I say that, and I be ready too. I be like, man, hey, get me the fuck out of here. Because this shit is nuts. People doing what the hell they want to do, thinking there's no laws, you know what I'm saying? Just foul as hell, out of bounds as hell. But the thing that always stopped me, man, is my family and these kids. That's what stopped me, and that's what keep me going every single day. These children. When I work with these kids, when they give me these schools where I be at, I've been blessed to whereas it's no adults in the room with me. It's just me and the kids. I tell people all the time, hey, give me the kids, give me the youth, give me the young people. Y'all get the fuck out the way. Because adults, what? These mamas, these daddies, you know, these people who got hidden agendas at jobs, just trying to get to a certain plateau, not really caring about the young people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, miss me with all that. Just give me the kids. And let me show them love and honesty and devotion. Let me show them what's really real. Man, y'all, if I told y'all half of I done worked in the public school system for over 20 years. If I told y'all half of the things that I seen, that I witnessed with teachers, adults, and how they is with these kids, I don't be pointing my finger at these youth. I'm putting my finger at the root. We got a problem, man, at the root. Generational curses we got to break. That's it, y'all. Hey, my condolences to that family, man. Chicago, man. I love you, but I hate you at the same fucking time. I love Chicago, but I hate you at the same fucking time. When I say Chicago, I'm talking about my people. I love my people. But man, the things that we do, I be hating this shit at the same fucking time.